suspecting perhaps Frosty the Snowman?
Don't say that.
What's the matter with you?
You just scared the living daylights out of me.
Sorry.
Would you believe in knocking?
Did you come into my own office?
Well, you could have coughed or something.
We seem a little jumpy this afternoon.
I was just browsing through your fan mail here.
What do you think of this Snowman character,
I don't know, but I don't like it. Looks kind of eerie to me.
Well, at least he's not calling me anything unprintable. I get my fair share of letters like that.
Doesn't that bother you?
Not a whole lot. I'm an ex-cop and now a current PI. I've made my fair share of enemies. Besides, better the poison pen than a gun.
Right, but this is carrying freedom of expression just a little too far.
Yeah, but he doesn't actually come out and say anything.
No, but you know what he means.
No, what?
No good.
Well, maybe I have a secret admirer.
If these are love letters, I would hate to see your hate mail.
You just don't appreciate a good mystery.
No, I don't appreciate anonymous letters. If this man has something to say, he should sign his name to it.
Look, I really wouldn't worry about it at the moment. Besides, until he identifies himself, there's not a whole lot we can do about it. Personally, I think it'll just amount to nothing.
Who's there?
Dugan.
Dugan who?
Dugan, your real estate agent. Do you want to see me?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Thanks. It's cold out there. Hey, I got your message. Something wrong here?
Yes. When I rented this place, I was told I had the use of the basement.
Why, and you do.
Then why is the door to the basement locked?
Oh. Didn't I give you the key to the basement?
No.
I'm sorry. I'll bet I've got that on me right here. Let's see. You know, it's mighty cold down there and damp this time of the year.
I want to refinish some of this furniture.
Oh, I don't think you should go down there. It's really
Well,
cold.
now, that's my problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what do you want me to do with these?
Well, speaking as the person in this office who has a surplus of good taste, why don't you put them in a nice gold frame? Or maybe a cheap wooden one. I don't care.
You want me to frame them?
Unless you'd rather put them in a scrapbook.
I wish I'd never laid eyes on them.
Too late for that.
Okay, well, then I'll put them with the evidence.
Evidence of what?
I hope we never find out.
Look, you're trying to find trouble where there isn't any.
I'm just being cautious.
Well, if you want to be cautious, concentrate on a real problem.
Like what? What to have for dinner tonight?
Like the plague that's just hit Port Charles.
What plague? Locusts? Black Death?
Scotty Baldwin.
You two aren't very close, are you?
We go way back. Lots of memories. All of them bad.
Well, at least he doesn't write anonymous notes.
I wouldn't put it past him.
You think Scott's the snowman?
Probably not. Kiting checks is more his style.
Well, sounds like a charming guy.
You know, running into him at the Brownstone the other night really made my New Year's Eve.
Let old acquaintance be forgotten.
I wish.
Okay, let bygones be bygones.
Let me tell you something about Scotty. Speaking as someone who's gone up against him on numerous occasions, he is not what he appears to be.
He seems to be on his best behavior.
Well, have you ever known a con artist that's going to deliberately antagonize people? Huh?
Well, he certainly has Bobby convinced that he's turned over a new leaf.
Well, begging your pardon, but I don't think Bobby's in any shape to evaluate character at the moment.
The walking wounded.
Right for the picking by some sleazy operator.
You figure that's what Scott's up to?
Well, I couldn't begin to say what's going on in his mind, but you watch your step around him, all right? He's left a trail of victims in his wake.
And more than one broken heart, I imagine.
Oh, yeah. I guess he fancies himself as some sort of a ladies' man.
You know, he even hit on me.
Really?
Yeah, he's not the only one. It's really strange how my popularity has soared since Frisco's been away.
Yeah.
Several guys have generously offered to keep me company.
When hubby's away, the lechers play.
I know. It's sort of like I've put a Lonely Hearts Club sign on my door. Why is it that a man automatically assumes that a woman is fair game just because her husband is out of town?
Hey, don't look at me. I haven't hit a married woman for about 2 or 3 weeks.
No, I'm serious, though.
Well, how did you handle the Scotty?
Well, I firmly, but politely, put him in his place.
You think?
Oh, no, I'm sure he'll back off now that he knows how I feel.
Well, if he does, it's because he wants to, not because you want him to. I mean, Scott's never been very hot on other people's feelings.
So how are your feelings?
Fine.
No pangs about Autumn's abrupt departure with Olivier?
Nothing I can't live with.
So much for the wedding bells, I thought I heard.
You know, for a brief period there, I was quite attracted to Autumn.
We noticed.
I even thought that she might be the next great love of my life.
So what happened?
What happened? What happened? Well, I guess I'm still a little too close to Holly these days.
Devane Scorpio Investigations. Oh, yes, Dr. Hardy. He's here. Hang on. Steve Hardy. Sounds upset.
Hi, Steve. What's up?
Robert, I need your help. Tom and Simone have apparently been snowed in a remote cabin in the mountains near Elkhorn Springs.
For how long?
They've been gone several days.
And you haven't heard from them?
Oh, not a word. Audrey and I have tried over and over again to reach them by phone, but the lines are down there. The roads are closed, too. Nobody can get even close to that cabin.
Well, what can I do?
Well, I was hoping you could use your contacts with the state police or whomever to go up there and see what's going on. We're worried sick.
Well, look, don't panic. I'm sure Tom and Simone can take care of themselves.
Well, will you make a few calls for us?
I'll get on the horn right away.
And get back to me.
You'll be the first to know, Steve. Don't worry.
Thank you, Robert.
Now, try not to worry. I'll talk to you soon.
Something happened to Tom and Simone?
Oh, they're snowed in at some cabin up in the mountains. I'm going to make a couple of calls to the state police and see if I can dig something up.
No wonder Steve's upset.
They found them? Good. Yeah, they're okay. That's fantastic. No, that's all I really wanted to hear. Has anybody contacted Steve Hardy? Great. Okay, well, thank you very much, officer.
So Tom and Simone are all right?
Yep, and on their way back to Port Charles any minute.
Oh, that's a relief.
I can imagine how Steve and Audrey must feel.
Well, I think we should celebrate.
All right. I was thinking the same thing.
What's your pleasure?
Well, how's about we close up the office, turn on the machine, pick Robin up at school, and then go for a bit of a romp in the snow?
Sounds like a plan to me.
Before anybody else calls. Maybe they'll go away.
Robert Scorpio?
That depends.
I need your help.
Uh-huh. Well, what can I do for you?
You do much work with dogs?
I've dated a few, but I've never taken them on as clients.
No, I'm talking animals here.
Oh, look, if you've lost your pet, Mr.
Dirk, Gary Dirk.
Well, Mr. Dirk, call the pound.
I didn't lose him. He was stolen. At least he was programmed to split.
Why don't you have a seat and start from the beginning.
I bought this dog from Marsh Kennels. The last thing I needed from Spot was any trouble, so I put him through obedience training. I took the course, too.
And now you're a model citizen, right?
No, it teaches you how to handle the animal, not yourself.
Right. Go on.
Well, it cost me a bundle, but I figured it was worth it. Spot was perfectly behaved. He obeyed my every command. Till the day I took him home. It hardly got home through the door before that bag of fleas hit the road. It's the last time I saw him.
Well, what do you expect me to do?
Investigate this Marsh character.
Why?
I got a feeling that he trains those dogs to return to him. Then he sells the same animal over and over again to unsuspecting customers, like me.
What exactly is it you want, Mr. Dirk?
Well, I want Spot back. Would you look into it for me?
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Scorpio.
I'll be in touch.
You don't have my number.
That's right, I don't. Why don't you just jot it down here for me? Okay?
I'll be looking forward to hearing from you.
Ma'am? What's the bet he's one of these people that puts clothes on their pets?
You're going to take his case, are you?
No, we've got nothing else better to do. Besides, we can pick up Robin at school, run by the kennel, and she can help us investigate.
Might be fun.
Reminds me, though, we better take along a bit of special equipment.
Spot might not come easy.
Special equipment for a dog?
Paw cuffs.
Oh, Parker.
You get it? Paw cup dog, paw cups. They don't have hands, they have paws.
What does that mean?
Thank you, my dear.
Mighty cold down in that basement. I don't know as I'd spend much time there.
Fortunately, you won't have to. But I'd like access to it.
Say, you know something? I think we broke that old lock when it wouldn't open. You know, when we jimmied it open.
Does look that way.
You need a lock on that basement door?
Yes, I do.
Well, fine. I'll send someone over to install a new one for you.
No. No, I will install one myself.
Fine. Just send us a bill for the cost.
Or deduct it from the rent.
Yeah, fine. No problem.
Now, I've got to get moving. I'm expecting some cash at the mail drop office, and I've got some supplies to pick up.
Well, okay, you got to watch those streets. They're mighty treacherous with that weather we're having. If you have any more problems, just give me a call.
I'll do that.
Okay, bye now.
My old friend.
Hello. I want them all, Daddy.
I don't think your mother would appreciate 6 puppies.
Well, you're right. I think I'll just have one.
Now, wait a minute.
Well, you said I could have 6 of us, so I think I'll just have one puppy. Is that fair? I don't know.
Well,
Yes, you're a good girl, Spot. You're a good girl. You my sweetheart? Huh? You my sweetheart? Oh, good afternoon. Can I help you folks?
you Marsh?
That's right. This little fella here's Spot.
Oh, I love her, Daddy. That's the one I want.
She for sale?
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Spot's already been sold. The darndest thing, the customer took her home yesterday, and bright and early this morning, Spot showed up on my doorstep.
Does this happen a lot to your dogs?
This is the first time. I'm afraid the customer, Mr. Dirk, just wasn't paying attention during obedience training.
Have you told him that you have the dog?
No, but I spoke to his wife. As soon as he gets home, he'll find out that Spot's here waiting for him. Only this time, I'm going to insist Mr. Dirk take more training courses before he takes the dog. Come on, sweetheart. We should go now. Play with the puppies, huh?
He seems legit.
Yeah, I think so, too. If he was operating some kind of racket, he would have tried to sell a Spot by now.
I'd say that Dirk is the one who's at fault here. But just to be on the safe side, we'll stick around for a little bit longer.
No problem.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the dog.
Are they the only pups you have for sale?
Yeah, those are the only puppies at the moment.
Well, they wouldn't necessarily have to be a pup, I guess. I'm looking for a pet for my daughter.
Uh-huh.
And, look at that.
You wouldn't want an animal like that for a little girl.
We're not talking your basic rover here, are we? I mean, like with the slippers and curled up at the feet.
No. He's no family pet. This animal is capable of extreme violence. He can kill.
Gonna take him for a walk now, sir.
Okay.
Deal.
That, didn't scare the customer off?
No, just the opposite. When he heard what the animal could do, he couldn't wait to sign on the dotted line.
Well, can just anyone purchase an animal like that?
I screen owners for an animal like that, as best I can. I also require them to undergo a rigorous training course. I try to separate the undesirables from the serious buyers, but it's almost impossible to tell for sure. There are a lot of nuts walking around out there.
Okay. Okay.
Love you. Love you. I love you. Oh, you're so pretty.
Somebody was supposed to be there.
What's going on? What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm closing the door.
Yeah, well, you almost broke it, mister. Just take it easy, pal.
You want me to take it easy? Huh? You want me to take it easy? Okay. Okay, I'm going to take it easy. My profuse apologies.
Okay.
Give me Owens.
Who's calling, please?
Look, lady, just give me Owens.
I'm very sorry, but I have to have your name before I can put you through to Mr. Owens.
I'm a client. That's sufficient.
I wish I could help you, but the policy here at Grossman...
I don't give a damn about your policy. I was supposed to get some cash delivered to me today, and it's not here. Owens had promised me delivery. Now, is he trying to cheat me or something?
Sir,
Don't give me sir. Give me Owens. Look, just because I was in an asylum doesn't mean I'm stupid.
I am very sorry, sir, but unless you identify yourself, I cannot put you through to Mr. Owens. This is company policy, and there's nothing I can do about it. Now, I'm going to have to...
All right. All right, you just wait a minute. The name is Putnam. Grant Putnam.
So cute. And I love you, and you, and you. I love all of you.
I don't know how much longer we can keep this up. Marsh is going to become suspicious of our act pretty soon.
She's having a wonderful time.
I don't dare let her walk out of here with a puppy. I mean, Anna would have my head if she took home a dog without first some family discussion.
So what are we going to do? Who knows when Dirk's going to come back?
Hey, you know what might be fun, sweetheart?
I'm happy. having fun, Daddy.
Yeah. But what about Felicia and me here? I mean, we'd like to do something too, you know,
We'll take a puppy. That's really fun.
Better idea. Now, look, it's snowing outside. Why don't we run out there and play in the snow, eh? What do you say?
Oh, yeah, I'd like to get out
You
and
think
play in the
that's
snow.
funner than playing with puppies?
It'd be fun to go out and play in the snow.
Yeah. Come on.
Hey,
Hiya.
come on, honey. It's time to get some afternoon feeding. Oh,
Here,
you
come
come,
on, put that
Sam,
in your
again.
coat.
Yeah, come on, let's get ready to get out of here. You right? Got your gloves and all? Right. All right, now let's button up because...
Dinner.
A hot chocolate, Tellys.
With whipped cream? It better be.
With, all right. You're talking with whipped cream.
Mr. Marsh.
Oh, hello there. The little girl and friends go?
Yes, they did. I heard something about playing in the snow in the park across the street.
She's a nice little girl. Now, what can I do for you?
I'm very upset. I thought that I would have the cash to pay for Satan today, but I'm afraid there's been a slip-up.
That's no problem. Your original deposit is more than enough to begin training. Okay, I'll go get him. He's right outside. You're going for a short walk, Satan. Well, here he is.
Go.
Boy, I've never seen a dog act like that.
Good boy. Good boy.
Come on, guys. Come on. Come out, come out. It's not nice to hide from Daddy Robin. Come on. Where are you, sweetheart? Come on. Felicia, you don't come out. I'm going to fire you.
Ha! Right. Hey, come on now, you cheated.
Cheated?
You
No,
cheated.
look
That's
at
not the
us.
record.
No.
You
She looks like a snowman, doesn't she? She's covered with snow.
All right, that's it then. As far as I see it, you lost, and I won, and the hot chocolates are on you, baby.
You know what, Daddy?
Get him now, he's on the ground. Get him now, he's on the ground.
Okay, that's it. There. Come on. There. Come on.